All right, everybody, we're in a different location, so I'm here with Chameleon Brothers official. We got some pretty cool Panther Chameleons over here, and we're gonna learn a lot about chameleons. This is gonna be a pretty cool video. I'm already learning so much. I've been here for like 5 minutes.
Might also be interesting to teach people about localities.
Yeah.
Even humans have localities. You know?
Yeah, definitely.
There's a locality with everything. There is. I mean, it was weird when I was first getting into it. You know, I thought chameleons, oh, they're so cool. They come from these different regions, and each different region has these different color patterns based on what's going to help them survive. You know, there. And I mean, you can kind of look at that with almost any species of animal.
Exactly.
You know, with evolution, the way that the body is designed, the way the colors developed, it all is based on that location, how to survive there. So,
yeah.
You know, I just thought it was really cool. I never realized that everything has a locality.
It's pretty cool.
Dart
so
frogs.
what happens when you mix them? Is it just...
Oh, bro, that's my favorite thing. So that big guy in the shop, that's a mixture between Tomatov, which is like red, white, and blue, and Folly, which is white and blue.
Oh, okay.
And for some reason, it made this massive, white and blue buck.
Yeah.
Pretty
is
badass.
He huge for his size?
He's huge, yeah.
Oh, he's huge? They don't normally get that big?
Tomatov has that gene. I've seen Follies get that big, but Folly comes from an island off the coast of Madagascar where there's a lot of inbreeding naturally. So the genes don't
really show.
They don't get as big, or the inbreeding makes it so the animals get smaller.
Yeah.
Putting two similar genes together can be a problem. And obviously, being a chameleon, they don't know really they're their brother or sister. But let's see. So this is another Ambelobe here. So this guy was produced by me. This guy was purchased by another incredible chameleon breeder called Camouflage Creations.
Okay, cool.
So this is about 10 years of my hard work, and that's probably like 20 years of their hard work. I don't even know how long, but if we can get them to fire up at each other. So the problem here is a lot of chameleon breeders, they love to get the testosterone and the colors flaring. I don't really do that. I don't like to stress them out. Also, I've seen it all before, but we'll do it today. So it'll be fun to get them going. So
yeah, he's changing it.
Yeah. What we can do is probably get like 3 Ambelobe Panther Chameleons out, just have them all kind of go at it and see who fires up.
He's just already more active. He was just chilling with my hand as soon as you brought him out.
They haven't really. I just removed their dividers because I want testosterone to build up for breeding. Yeah. You know, the more threatened you are by competition, the more you want to get it in. So it all works in one weird way or another. But yeah, he's awesome. So I'm gonna actually mix these two together. I have his sister, so I'll pair that to this. Hopefully, get all that red rain in here and just really solidify my genes with, a breeder's genes. But so these are 2 different types of localities. That's an Ambelobe Panther Chameleon. This is a Simbava Panther Chameleon. One of the coolest traits about Simbavas are, if you see here, the blue bars going down. That's what we call in the Panther Chameleon world the barring. Here, he has red purplish bars, and they seem to be connected on both sides. So it's actually a unique trait. Most Panther Chameleons have these types of patterns. The Simbava Panther Chameleon tends to have very unique patterns. So one, I love the colors and the patterns on this, but what I love about the genes in this is I can use it to make bars and other localities more trippier, and then really go crazy with it. So cool. And I'll show you my 4 locale designer hybrid, where I've mixed 4 locales together. Nosy Folly, all white. Nosy Bay, all blue. Ambelobe, rainbow. And Ambanja, which is another darker rainbow color. Yeah. So you can see all these whites in there. So yeah.
Because at the zoo we had that tiny female got picked up, the Ambanja and Ambelobe.
Ambelobe.
Ambelobe, yeah.
I think it was Ambelobe Nosy Bay, right? No, maybe it wasn't Ponte Ambelobe. Yeah, I sold them a few different
She would
groups.
go from all black to light blues and whites. It was crazy.
Oh, dude, these are just the guys. We got to get into the ladies.
How do you tell the difference between a male and a female? Because I know with males it's the tarsal spur.
You're gonna get mind blown.
Just way smaller and less colors.
This guy's kind of runted. But this is like a sub-adult female Panther Chameleon. He's almost an adult Panther Chameleon. You could see the huge size differences. Total dimorphism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool, though.
Yeah. And it's with every locality of Panther Chameleon. There's one cool locality of Panther Chameleon where the males are all pink.
Really?
They're called encarami, so the males and the females are all pink.
So if you see that head bobbing right there, that's actually signs that he's ready to mate the female on the lower branch. And you can see the sexual dimorphism. The panthers, the females are less colorful and really small. And the males are just huge and just full of rainbows like Skittles.
So these guys are actually long lost brothers.
Really?
They have a dad like 3 generations back.
Oh, that's cool.
I went more yellow body, blue bar with him, and more rainbow, like you said, Skittles with him.
Yeah.
But they should both fire up and do some fun.
So this male on the bottom should be a lot more vibrant, but he's actually going into shed. And if you notice, so there's a female right here in the middle, and we're trying to get them fired up for mating. But these 2 males, they don't even care about her. They just want to fight. So you can see that they're flexing up right here. They're putting their bodies all flat so they can look a bit bigger. They don't even care that she's right there, which is wild.
And she's beautiful too.
Yeah, she's awesome. She looks great.
So just something cool about this guy. This is literally 8 to 9 years of hardcore work and dedication. I started breeding these chameleons when I was 18. 9 years. I'm 27 now. Right? And this is literally a combination of all the best ambilobi breeders I've ever acquired over time.
Really?
All together. So, I bred my first beautiful male named Bear. I had his daughter, and I bred it to my second beautiful male named Diablo. Had that clutch, bred it to the best ambilobi I've ever had that clutch, and just kept it going.
That's cool.
And then I finally paired it to one of my favorite chameleon breeders, other females, just putting some of the best work together.
So it's almost like a line breeding.
It's complete line breeding.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is 4-5 years of selective line breeding.
That's so cool. It's wild. That guy's awesome.
Yes. What are you flexing on, huh? Who's he flexing on? Who are you flexing on, actually, though? What's in here? Oh, that's funny. So that's a nosy Mitsuyo, the one I was telling you that gets all green. But this one thinks he's a similar, just because they're green. This is like a parson chameleon.
Yeah.
That's a, Look at that rostrum.
That's awesome.
You want to hold them and then put them back in the cage and then we'll feed them?
Yeah, for sure.
So it's called an osh. We call it an osh. It's a miniature parson chameleon. So you used to call it a miniature parson chameleon. Super docile, super chill, and it gets a little bigger than that.
That's cool. It's wild. He's all dark right here, and then in the back he's all bright. Even his eyes, look at his eyes. So his lower jaw is all bright, but everything else is dark, and his eyes are nice and green.
So that's kind of to recreate in the forest, right? You got your sun beaming through the tropical rainforest, where it creates a lot of shadows, and there's also sometimes a nice breeze that's going through the tropical rainforest.
Yeah.
So what they do is they move with the breeze and they move with the leaves, and those like darker stripes kind of recreate the shadows.
Really?
Yeah, Jay actually kind of taught me this.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and I guess he was in Madagascar, and he said it's like almost impossible to see these guys because they move with the leaves, they move with the shadows, and then their whole existence is camouflage.
Yeah,
so.
That's pretty cool though.
Like the science behind it, and how they don't change colors based on what they touch, they change colors based on mood, emotion, and temperature.
Exactly.
But they do camouflage, some more than others, based on their locality or how they've evolved in their area.
Okay. Because there's localities that go through, right?
Yeah.
Do you know what mine is by chance?
Absolutely not. That could be like 4 or 5 generations bred by 10 localities in America. Most veiled chameleons these days come out of wild-caught parents in Florida. So a lot of people go out and they collect the eggs or they collect the babies right when they hatch on farms in Florida, and they just resell those. So they're just nuts. Yeah, everyone in America, they got their veils, and I guess they just, because they all are kind of similar, they stopped really caring about the localities of it. That would be something I'd love to look into.
That would be cool, yeah.
I know they have like high orange ones, high blue ones, a bunch of different ones. Let's see if you'll eat off your back. Just thinking. No. All right. Let me. Let's put him in the cage.
Yeah.
He's gonna get it.
There we go.
Booyah!